The Bayou Geeks. Please subscribe.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Bayou Geeks podcast. Here's your boy, Maximus G420. I just want to say what's up to everybody. Fatty316 is out having, I believe, a birthday dinner with his youngest. So happy birthday, Taryn. Fatty316, what's up? But like always, we got some of our people with us. Usually we have a few more, but we're have to go back to the old school guys that we always go to. Let's go. And our first guy is Big Dirk. Big Dirk, what's good, baby?
Oh, same old. Trying to survive the winter and the cold. Your favorite.
Oh, fuck, I hate this.
20 degrees, feels like it's in the teens. I said, what the fuck? It's only November. Well, it's December now, but during Thanksgiving it was cold, but it's cold this week too.
Yeah, that's what's up. And then of course, our third chair tonight. He's usually our fourth chair, but he's our third chair tonight because Fatty's out. Is your boy Chris? Chris, what's good, baby?
Yo, what's going on?
Nothing much. Dirk was just talking about how much I love the cold because I hate the cold.
So do I.
That's why I moved away from it.
It's ironically been nice here.
Yeah, see, I don't like to hear that. I don't like to hear that. Yes, I woke up yesterday morning. It was 40 degrees outside. I was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm like, "This is Louisiana."
Like mid-50s, low 60s here.
Yeah,
during the day.
But the high today was 50.
Temperature
the high
dropped,
today was the high today. I think was like 58, and it wasn't. It didn't feel like it was 58 because the wind was like 20 miles an hour. And it was like, "Fuck." It was
really?
Yeah,
I was just 42. The high today.
Yeah, no, see, I don't like no. That's what it was yesterday. I had my runners on. Those thin running pants that you put on underneath. Big Nike. I had one of those on, and then I put my pants on top of that, and then long socks, long shirt, undershirt, regular shirt, hoodie, jacket, beanie. Fuck, I had everything on. And I had these big, and the one thing that the young guys in our industry that they don't realize that first winter when it's really cold outside and you're talking about the water temperature is like 55 degrees, that doesn't feel like it's that cold. Like 55 degrees, you're like, oh, that's not that bad. When it's water, it's different because it's also 45 degrees outside. So you're putting your hand in cold ass water and then bringing it out to this cold ass air, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna get frostbite. So the young guys don't know that there's these gloves that you get like at Harbor Freight or Home Depot. Yep. Basically plastic gloves that go from your fingertips and they go up to your shoulder, like up to like right about your shoulder. And they're blue. They're latex, blue rubbery gloves, and they're big gloves. Like it's one size fits all kind of thing. But you wear those. I haven't had my hands haven't touched water in 2 days because I wear those gloves every time I get out of the fucking truck and go to take care of the pools. But yeah, I hate the cold. But yeah. Let's get to this real quick because I know you guys. We haven't heard from you guys since Thanksgiving. How was Thanksgiving, Dirk? What'd you all do?
Oh, well, I watched your Bears lose. Then they fired Eberflus. That was funny.
He deserves to get fired.
He deserved it.
He had a timeout with 39 seconds. What the fuck are you doing, man? Call the time, man. And Caleb was doing good that second half. I was watching him in my fantasy league. Nobody cares about fantasy. Get 31 points sitting on my bench. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? That
was great, and watching the Buckeyes lose was even funnier. You got beat at your own home at the Horseshoe, and they beat you.
Yeah, by a team that sucks because Michigan sucks this year.
No Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, no Jim Harbaugh.
Your asses whipped there,
and you got beat up in the fight too. Lost the fight also.
And we got pepper sprayed. That was some shit.
Yeah,
pepper spray shit was not cool. I was like, damn, that state trooper. What is he doing? Like, come on, bro. What are you doing? So, but where'd you spend it? Where'd you spend your Thanksgiving, Big Dirk?
I went to my dad's girlfriend's house, ate food, watched the games. Pretty fun stuff.
That's what's up. And Chris, your boy Chris, how did you do for Thanksgiving? Your first time not in the East Coast, I guess. Well, maybe I'm assuming it, but I don't know for sure.
Nah, it was my first one not in Maryland, so it was kind of rough on an emotional level because I got to talk to everybody, talk to my dad, talk to my grandmother because she had been in and out of the hospital lately. Talk to her. She's good. She's good.
Oh, everybody's good. Okay.
talked to my mom, talked to my brother. We went to potluck at my wife's old church. So we went there for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
So it was nice to have somewhere to go because we were on the verge of just staying here and like making some chicken or something and calling it a day because I wasn't feeling it too much. But it was nice to go have somewhere to go.
I don't know if you guys heard on the episode when me and Fatty did after that, where I told him that I didn't eat turkey, didn't have gravy. I told him, I was like, it wasn't me, man. Like the people that came that moved in, you know, they wanted to make Thanksgiving. They wanted to be thankful, and they're like, all right, cool. And they're like, we're not gonna make a turkey there. We're gonna do a ham. And I'm like, all right,
okay, that's fine.
That shit was fire, man. It was a smoked ham too. That shit was smoked for like 5-6 hours outside. It was maybe longer. I don't even know.
Man,
it was like all day. He was just out there with the fucking smoker and the fucking little pellets and oh my god, it was so juicy.
Oh yeah, smoked ham is so good.
Yes.
But yeah, bro. So but yeah, our Thanksgiving was pretty, it was what it was. You guys heard about it already. Nobody cares about that. But this week has been an interesting week. I just want to bring this up. Nobody here at the Bayou Geeks or the Bayou Geeks podcast condone or think it's okay for murder. But what the fuck? In the middle of New York, downtown, this dude gets popped. The CEO of United Healthcare. We've all heard about this. This is one of the biggest stories this week. I ain't never seen. This is straight up John Wick kind of shit. Like the guy even got pictures of him at a hostel. I'm watching a new show on NBC on Peacock. It's called The Jackal in the Wild or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking show. And this reminds me of this. Like I started watching it this week and then this happened and I was like, what? Like I've seen the John Wick stuff. Like we know people get assassinated. We have our military to do that. They're shooting guys from 1,000 yards. No problem. Like, hey, we got to go kill this Taliban leader. Let's go do it. We're going to do it from the mountains. They're not going to hear anything until it's too late. They're going to hear him hit the ground. That's all they're going to hear.
No, they went up to this dude, walked straight up to him, popped him, and people were just walking by like it wasn't shit.
I know. People were like, yo, well, it's New York. Like there's certain places. Like if you said that shit happened in Chicago, motherfuckers be like, well, maybe he owed him money. I don't fucking know.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah. But the craziest part was that one of the things that they had on that they found on the ground were the shells. That the shells had the words deny, depose, defend on the shells. Yeah. So it was like, oh, that's not good. That just narrowed it down to every person that's ever had United Healthcare that got screwed over in their life. That's all that is. That's 150 million people are now in the fucking pool. Let's eliminate it. Say half of them because those half are not white. So,
you know what's crazy?
The white ones we're looking at. That's something thing too. They got a picture of his face. You saw that, right?
Right. But nobody's gonna out that dude either. Like nobody's going narco. But you know what's crazy? The same day that happened, Blue Cross Blue Shield was like, yeah, we're not going to cover people's anesthesia after a certain amount of time.
Oh.
And I'm like, hold up. What if you're like get cut open on the operating table? They go to stop giving you the shit to keep you down? What the fuck? Motherfuckers are open heart surgery and all of a sudden
feel that pain.
I was like, man, I've had surgery where they can put me under because I have asthma. So they were like, we'll localize the anesthesia. I'm like, what does that mean? They're like, we're just gonna stick needle, numb the area.
Yeah. So first we're gonna give you pain to take away the pain, then we're gonna give you this, giving you more pain.
Yeah,
pain we just gave you.
And usually a lot. The fun part was when it wore off as they were stitching me up. So like I could feel them stitching my chest. You could feel like the needle and the thread going through like my ribs and my muscles. And I was like, they're like, oh, do you want us to give you more anesthesia? I'm like, nope, you're almost done, right?
Just hurry the fuck up. Let's get this shit over with. Like,
hurry up.
I tell my wife that look, I got three staples in my head not too long ago. And the same thing, they're like, they can only stick the needle so far because it's my fucking head, right? And it's split open. and they're fucking stapling it. She's just like the doctor's like staple gun, just good. I'm like,
can you feel that, sir? Does it feel like
yeah, I felt that shit.
no.
What the fuck going that shit? It hurt. What are you gonna do? I was like, he's like, don't move. I'm like, I'm trying not to, but you smack it. Like you treating me like a piece of drywall.
I know.
What you want me to do, bro? Fuck you want me to
But
do?
yeah, they're not gonna find this dude. Like I don't know what. It's like,
dude,
oh, we're offering $50,000 to whoever.
No, they only offer 10.
They upped it to 50.
Oh, they did up at the 50. Okay. Then I did notice one thing.
That's it.
One thing that I noticed too is that the United Healthcare, like their webpage with all the CEOs and VPs, they took all that personal information off of that shit real quick. It says it got their names. That's it. Name, what their title is. That's all. No more. No more bios. No more that shit.
All of
he likes to go fishing. He likes to go to the Hilton.
All CEOs everywhere are like, nah, son, we gotta go hide.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it'll happen for a little while. I did read an article today too that they had a bunch of people saying that that the security industries, the private security sector, has gone up very quickly in the last week, and I'm like, yeah, of course. Those guys get threats all the time. Like, I couldn't imagine being the CEO of some major company. Like, I'm pretty sure Elon Musk gets a shit ton of death threats all the time.
I mean, he gets people calling about fucking dumbass on the air at his own feed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's people that like, and you know, he's got security. Like, sometimes their security is made to look like they don't have security, which is a good thing. Like, that's what you're trying to do. But then also there's sometimes where you're just like, no, I'm going to show an overwhelming force of security to make sure you know I'm secure. Like, I'm going to have bodyguards walking around with me. I'm going to have somebody next to me, this and that. Like, but yeah, that's even the former security guard of the CEO said that he's like, where was the bodyguard? Like, he's supposed to have somebody with him. Like, I was with him all the time. Like, whenever I would go, like, he would go somewhere, I'd be next to him. So this wouldn't have happened. He would have been able to scope the area as he's coming out the door and not just get shot with this guy with 3 shots. Like, just and then he had the fucking, and you know, it's a professional job.
On a bike. That's the crazy.
He drove around an e-bike, but he also had a silencer or suppressor on the gun. Did you not notice that? That's why that gun was so long. Have you not seen the video?
This was a hit.
Yeah, no, it was a hit. It was a suppressor on the firearm. Like, and the suppressor's on, like, I think that's a 9mm. It was a 9mm Glock, I believe it was.
It had a suppressor.
It had a suppressor on, and the suppressor on that is almost as big as the gun. That's why it looks so big when it looks so funky. And it's because it fucking goes, and that's it. That's all you hear. You don't hear nothing. You're ping, 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 ping.
That's it.
Sleep time.
Yeah, long sleep time.
Or that dude,
apparently there's a rumors that he had himself killed.
Really?
Yeah,
I haven't heard that.
I heard that either.
Purposes.
Oh, really? The insurance thing? Get himself killed? So he hired his own hitman?
Oh, there's something that's out there. Yeah.
This is some Bullworth stuff.
He's worth billions, I'm pretty sure. Like, the dude's probably a fucking.
And you know, the policy's worth a ton. So.
Oh yeah, of course it is. Come on.
His wife or his fan built make out like crazy.
Yeah, but that would suck. Like, I wouldn't want to know. I wouldn't do that. I can see somebody paying to try to get him for the insurance, but him doing it himself.
Too, but
him doing it himself, I don't know, man. He didn't look like he was sick. Like, I can see it was one thing if you find out he got stage 4 pancreatic cancer. Okay, cool. Not gonna make it much longer than this. So you know what? Let me go ahead and get this out because insurance policy is not gonna pay out a natural death. They're only gonna pay out on something fucked up.
Yeah, let me go all out here.
Exactly.
Go right ahead.
Hey, dark web, here I come, bitch.
But yeah, that whole thing is just crazy.
That's crazy.
It's fucking nuts, man. It's just, man, I don't even understand. I don't understand how stuff like that happens. He rode off on an e-bike. He was videotaped the night before at a hostel.
He was flirting with some bartender.
Yeah, the only reason they even saw his face is because he flirted. He wanted to flirt. She like, pull down your mask so I can see what you actually look like. You might be just really ugly or some shit, you know?
And he was
like, stupid. And he's like, okay, I got the riz. I got the charisma, bitch. Yeah, look at me. I'm smiling. I'm going to be famous. That's what
infamous is more like it.
Yeah, but he doesn't exist.
He'll be famous because they ain't, like I said, no one's going to turn him in.
No, and he just went to Central Park and they lost him. And it's easy to get lost in Central Park. You know, fucking Central Park's bigger than I think Central Park's bigger than the country of Morocco. Like Central Park is not little. You know, that's what I'm saying. It's a big park, but also Morocco, small country. Like that's like Rhode Island. It's like, come on, that even really a state? Is it really a state?
But they got him. Then you got what was it, the Elon Musk story I told you about?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, tell me about that. What was
that? He wants to defund the ACLU,
but they're getting no funds.
Right?
From who? From private investors? Who the fuck?
Right? Because he's stupid.
ACLU goes against the government all the time.
Right, but he's like, we should defund the American Civil Liberties Union.
They got no funds.
But they don't get funds from the government.
I know.
You're going to be in charge of government like spending, like really.
See, that's the thing.
Really, this is what.
Look, bro. This is what happens when you get people that are smart, that are like book smart, like knowledge smart about things and how things work and whatnot. The other stuff doesn't work well. Like,
but
Elon's
all of a sudden, not that.
Like common sense smart.
I think Elon is. Elon's even told himself, like even said himself in many interviews, that he believes he's on the spectrum of some sort. Like, and I wouldn't doubt it. Like,
I believe
because his brain works a different way and he sees things differently. Like, I remember there was one reading a story about this crazy girl. It's like high school kid who she found out that like she kept on seeing colors around people and found out that she can actually see like your magnetic field, your aura on a person. She can see that. That's her normal day.
Oh,
bro, yeah. I can see the magnetic field. That'd be fun.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it
wouldn't like that shit.
It'd be fun now, knowing that we're old enough and knowing what that means and understands it. But growing up, you just think you just got fucking bad eyesight. I'm just colorblind. Everything looks fucking blue and purple in here today. I don't know why. Everything's just blue and purple.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's just because somebody's sad or some shit. You know, who fucking knows? But yeah, no, Elon, he's I don't, you know,
he's special.
Like just keep on making your rockets, keep on making your electric cars that look like I mean, and those robots, bro, those robots are just getting too weird to me.
They're not gonna be happy to we're in Terminator, like I swear to God.
We're getting there.
We're getting close, bro.
Or Animatrix, the Animatrix thing. We're getting there.
We already have like AI who's like, you should leave your girlfriend and get with me. Like what?
Let me think about that. No.
No, there was an AI. Like there was like one of those AIs.
I ain't fucking no robots, bro. What's wrong with
that? The guy who was working on it had a girlfriend, and the AI got to know him, got to know his likes and everything, and was literally trying to entice the guy to leave the girl.
Yeah, of course. It's like a fucking Instagram ad.
AI.
It's like keep on going on Instagram. I've been talking about belt buckles. And all of a sudden, I got these 4 ads in a row on Instagram talking about, hey, want to get some belt buckles?
Yep.
You're like, I don't want no belt buckles. No. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do. You
want some belt buckles. I know what you really like. You should leave her and get with me. Whoa, you're not even real.
You guys remember when you
make me real? What? Whoa, hey, what?
Ooh, yeah.
Remember when I sent you guys that link with that fucking one little robot that came into that thing, into that warehouse and then stole all the other robots because he convinced them that to come with him? It's already happening, bro. It's already happening.
Yeah, we're done.
Robot is coming, man.
And the Matrix is here.
Yeah, we got some little R2D2 motherfucker coming over here talking about telling his other big ass motherfuckers, come on, let's go this way, guys. Come on, baby. We can do it.
Let's take over the world, guys.
Bro,
we can do it.
But yeah, no, Elon, it's just I can't wait to see who some of these cabinet members are going to be when he puts them in. But that's a whole nother thing. I don't want to get into that.
Modern day Lex Luthor, Elon Musk.
Pretty much, yeah.
Except
or Jeff Bezos, one of the two.
Jeff Bezos
is smart.
Jeff Bezos looks like more like a Lex Luthor.
Yeah, he does.
Elon Musk does seem like he could be a criminal mastermind. Mm-hmm. He's a different one. He's almost he's not quite like the Riddler or anything like that. I would want
a villain petty like the Flash has, man. Like that dude
that was crazy. That's what?
I can't believe that shit. That shit was fucking. We're not gonna talk about that on the fucking pod. We're gonna let people figure that one out.
Like Chris, what are you watching?
I know exactly.
Dude, I saw
I don't know what kind of rabbit holes you going through, bro.
Yeah, really.
He's bored, bro. He's trying to get a job, bro. He's like, I need to work.
Reverse Flash is awful.
First Flash is pretty bad. But no, and I did go and see that that end that cutscene from Jack Snyder's
did
Justice
see it?
League. Yeah, I did see
Was
that,
it?
and I was like, oh wait a second, I forgot about this.
Oh,
Yeah, and I was like, I do remember parts of it, but I didn't remember the thing as a whole. But no, I remember that. But I did like it. Yeah, Jared Leto played the Joker that way. Yeah, I definitely would have liked it a little
Instead
better.
of Juggalo crackhead.
But I liked the little gangster, millennial fucking Joker. I didn't mind him. I liked him. Like I still think Heath Ledger, of course, is always going to be my favorite Joker.
yeah.
Other than Romeo from the original one with Adam West and
I still
yeah,
like
Dick Grayson.
Nicholson.
And Nicholson, yeah.
Yeah,
I like Nicholson.
Nicholson was all right.
And of
He
course,
was-
Mark Hamill as the Joker goes on.
Oh yeah, anime. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I always forgot that he did the voice for that, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Because I always knew that voice sounded familiar, and I could never put them like. There's some people's names and faces that I could put them together like right away, or their voices right away. And other people, I'm just like, I know that voice, I just don't know who it is. Then when I see it, I'm like, "Oh shit, I know who the fuck that is."
Yeah.
That's
Now you
so-and-so.
can.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
have
like,
y'all seen the
shit.
video of the OG Power Rangers?
Mm-mm. I was
What
never
was
really
it,
a Power Ranger fan.
Yeah, I was having sex in high school. Sorry.
It was
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Jason and Zach from the Power Rangers did like a video where they talked about how they got done dirty. How those two and the girl who played Trini got done dirty by Saban.
Hail Saban.
they-
Ham Saban.
Yeah, they were all supposed to go in and get like fight for new contracts to get
Oh.
paid because they weren't making anything.
Oh no! Did somebody fuck it up? Who fucked it up?
Yeah. Oh no.
Someone who is no longer with us probably messed it up.
Oh,
no.
the one who passed away.
Oh shit, for real?
Probably because
Oh.
he was the kind of the breakout from the show. Like him, the guy who played Billy, and the girl that played Kimberly, all somehow magically got more money to stay. But the other three got kicked to the curb. So it was they kind of intimate, oh yeah, they went behind our backs and got more money and didn't tell us.
Oh.
I was like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah.
They were like, imagine being there, be like, all right, guys, we're going to get more money, right? On 3, 1, 2, 3, and all of a sudden, Jason David Frank's like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up, but that's how it be, bro. That's the business. Yeah. So that fucking assassin, and on the same kind of line as the assassin, because I'm just done with Elon about him defunding ACL. It's so fucking dumb. In Colombia, there's been a female assassin who
Oh
was
my
just
gosh.
caught, who is known as the Doll, and she's been known from one of the articles I read. I think it was like up to 20 different people that she's killed.
Damn.
Oh.
Including, yeah, because she was like a hit person or a hit girl for
20?
like the cartels. Yeah,
20.
something like, yeah.
That girl has 20 bodies.
At least I think that they don't. I don't think they can confirm it. I'm gonna look up the story again to see for sure because I had it, and I don't know if she's had that many, but it was a lot for
Good
somebody.
Lord.
You didn't think that was gonna happen. Like I didn't think that was gonna. But she's, let me see, multiple murders. The Doll killed her husband. She's only 22.
What?
Yeah, that's the other thing. She's only 22.
How long
Get
has she been killing?
I know.
Get him young, bro. Bro, you live. You're from. Where is it? Yeah. Magdalena,
But they recruited her when she was 8.
Yeah, Colombia. Yeah,
Fuck.
bro. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, they took her into custody with a 9mm handgun. Let's see. Arrest 22-year-old.
Oh, she don't.
The second in command of a gang called Los de la M.
Good
Which
Lord.
looks like they're a big cartel down there in Colombia.
Yeah, she looks like she's not all there.
Yeah, she's got. They don't even give a number. They said according to the inspector or el inspector, more than 120 killings have taken place in the city of Barrancajameja so far this year. So she may be a part
So
of
there's
that.
120 killings in this city. and she's allegedly got 20 of them by herself.
Well, they might not necessarily be in the city, but the article that I read, that they couldn't tell how many they said, but it was multiple. You know, it was serial killer level, which, you know, guess what? We breed serial killers by, you know, sending them to war and whatnot.
Yeah, but how many serial killers do we actually? How many bodies do serial killers actually accumulate? Unless
sometimes they don't tell you the truth. That's the thing. Like, there's some that you can get. Like, people say that Ted Bundy had a lot more than what he admitted to, which could have happened. Almost every serial killer that's out there doesn't claim all of them. Some of them do. Like, do you think John Wayne Gacy only had the 22 bodies in the basement or under the house? Like, there was more. I'm pretty sure.
No, he killed more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so who knows? They could say she's had 7 killings and she's an assassin. Maybe she had more than that. Who knows? But she killed her boyfriend. That was one thing. Definitely killed her boyfriend. But yeah, but in this one little town in northern Colombia, that's how it rolls, man. Like, you know, I wouldn't want to live in some of these countries, man. Some of these countries is not. Yeah, and she looks like, and you look at her, she's just a 22-year-old woman.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Yeah, she doesn't look anything.
I saw them arresting her. I'm like, hold up.
Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Hold up. Stop. Y'all playing.
No. It's some weird shit, man.
The doll.
Yeah, the doll. So
hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
It's young though, but here's the thing. I can't confirm nor deny that I've known people back in my younger days that had multiple bodies on them.
I'm pleading the fifth out like a motherfucker myself, so
I was gonna say
I ain't seen shit.
Oh, I ain't never seen nothing. I've heard some stories about things that have been confirmed.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I've heard things, but I wasn't there. I ain't in it.
I ain't no snitch.
Yeah, I don't know who I was talking about. It's all hypothetical.
Yeah, it's all hypothetical.
But yeah, bro. So got
that's
the hitman
crazy.
Killing a CEO who gets away on an e-bike, like a motherfucking movie. Like swear to God, it's like Jack Reacher. It's like the Tom Cruise Jack Reacher. That one. I forgot if it was 1 or 2, where he jumps out of the car while it's still driving, and he leaves.
Fatty.
Oh shit! Who the fuck is that? Oh, he's coming into just a.
It was never easy for me. I was born a poor black child.
You gonna drop that?
You won't, but you know.
That's it. Just drop that in. All right, cool. All right, this motherfucker. All right. Well, there goes our special guest appearance with Fatty. I think we're not even sure. His account might have just gotten hacked. We don't even know. I don't even know if that was him.
It was probably Shannon Sharp. Posting that's Fatty 316.
He's so mad about that last time we talked about him when he was getting it on and recorded himself. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, he didn't know about it.
Never not be funny.
Did you guys? That's fucking shit. It's fucking so stupid. That's from The Jerk, right? Or
yeah.
Okay. That motherfucker, bro.
Steve Martin.
God damn it, man. Steve Martin's gonna mean a different thing to me now because I used to think of it as something else. Oh man, that's
the man with 2 brains.
But yeah. So 20-year-old girl, contract killers, and homeboy that
e-bikes
would have got popped.
Yeah, see, he gets away on an e-bike, goes through it's telling you, it's like a movie.
They tracked a bike.
They tracked the bike, but I think they lost it in Central Park. He got off the bike.
And it's around. Yeah.
Changed his clothes.
I was gonna say, don't
boom, boom, boom.
Yes, or something.
Now he's just walking down the street, and he's somebody else because all his other shit's in the trash somewhere. Where'd it go? Where'd he go? Nobody seen nothing. They seen some guys like, some guy was on a bike and he walked that way. I think I don't fucking know. I'm going to work here.
Why? He killed somebody in the street.
Okay, well, maybe fucking owe the money. Like same thing I thought. Like that's just what are you supposed to do? Like, what do you like if you're walking on a sidewalk and somebody walks up to somebody that's walking next to you but not with you? They're just walking by you and they get shot in the face 3 times. And you look at the person, they look at you. I'm just gonna turn my head back and start walking. Like, la 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 la.
I'm not even looking. I'm just like, going.
That motherfucker got a gun. I'm like, I ain't got no
Yeah, I
gun.
got a gun. I'm not gonna.
I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to. I've learned my lesson.
But sir, here in the surveillance, it shows that you looked at his face. I didn't. See
No,
shit.
then
I don't know
that wasn't me.
Yo,
That's not me.
You look
Dave
right at him.
Chappelle.
I ain't looking shit.
Yeah, you look right up. That's not me.
That's not me. Prove it's me.
It says you said. Look at the video.
Yeah,
I'm
look at
R. Kelly. Here's my birth certificate.
Look at the video. That's not me. That's Chris.
Like, I know, man.
How y'all know that was me though? That's my.
Like-
How you know that was me?
You're bald and have a goatee.
Be like, didn't y'all know there's so many Dominicans in New York? bro?
He's walking around New York City.
Oh,
Yo,
I'm like, that's some other Dominican guy that look just like me, bro. I got a cousin that look like me. So, hey. But yeah, bro, that's a straight up movie, bro.
hey, Chris looks like me. What do you want? Sorry.
Straight up movie, bro. It was just straight up movie. That shit was just he just leaves on an e-bike, goes to
they call
Central
that
Park,
motherfucker Baba Yaga.
gone. Like they said that he took a train to Virginia or some shit. The last
Oh.
thing I seen.
That
Like this
motherfucker-
motherfucker's gone, bro.
They never catching that man, dude.
They ain't get you. Yeah.
No, they never
Planes, trains, and automobiles, man.
Yeah, bro. That's just
He will be known as Baba Yaga. The boogeyman? No, the man you sent to kill the fucking boogeyman.
yeah.
That is
But
still
you-
one of the
you killed
hardest
his dog?
intros to a character ever in the history of movies.
That's fucking crazy, bro. No, you know what's a good one? Is it well have you guys seen The Usual Suspects?
Yeah.
Bits and pieces of it. I saw the
Dirk,
ending.
Dirk, you gotta watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
They tell a story about Kaiser Soze, about how he like became who he was. It's not cool, bro. And then when you realize who it is at the end of the movie, because I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. That's why it's one of the best movies with the twist. The twist at the end is so great when he's leaving. Oh my god, that's so badass. You're like, what? He turns around, he's just looking, he's just like, what the fuck? Starts seeing all the names everywhere. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, what? He was lying? I was like, it's like realizing in Fight Club. He was talking to himself the whole time.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's crazy. I was
Or
like, he beat his
schizophrenic,
own
brother.
ass?
You're schizophrenic.
Or the twist in Primal Fear.
Yeah.
Primal Fear was great.
Ooh.
That shit
That
was cool.
twist was so great. Oh, tell her I'm sorry about her neck. Wait, what?
He's like, oh shit.
And Richard Gere walks away all depressed, like, damn, I
I
fucked
remember
up.
watching that with my dad, and we were just like, yo, what the fuck?
He's like, oh
Did he just
yeah, he caught me.
nah?
That stuttering little motherfucker was the
Mhm.
I've always been right here. I was like,
Edward Norton played the hell out of that character.
bro, that's why he's one of my favorite actors. And then I think like after that is when he did like the Incredible Hulk.
And then he
shit was
disappeared.
crazy, too. Yeah, he disappeared for a while, and he's been in like stuff here and there, I think.
He was the best Banner that they. I mean, I don't dislike Mark Ruffalo, but his Hulk was so fucking good. The
Yeah, his Hulk
design
went
of
up
the
against
Hulk-
didn't he go up against Abomination at the
yeah
end of that?
in Harlem, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking had to choke
The
him with that
design
fucking
of his
chain.
Hulk, the way he looked, like that scene on that college campus where he wrecks that bitch. Like, I was like, yeah.
Taking tanks, using them as fucking, you want to knuck if you buck? Let's go. Using a tank as fucking gloves. I'm like, what? But yeah, no, that was
When he kicked that dude into that tree, bro, like he's like, that's the best you got. My God.
yeah, boom, kicks the British guy. What the hell was old boy's name? Fuck. What's that?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, Tim Roth.
There you go, Tim Roth. I couldn't think
Roth.
of what his name was. I was like, fuck. I was like, I remember him.
He
What's
his
his-
shit, bro.
Yeah.
He just like
Yeah, he hit that tree and felt like a fucking sack of bricks, bro. That shit was so great. Oh man. Oh, and one thing I did get to watch last week because my back went out. I don't know if you guys heard about that on Wednesday.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard.
shit. I ended up watching Deadpool and Wolverine again because it's on Disney Plus now. So I was watching that. The next movie I want to watch is Alien Romulus because I do want to see it.
Seen it.
I had somebody seen it. Somebody took a picture like they had a screenshot of like the timeline of all the Alien movies and all the ones that are so like I think Prometheus is in there too because it kind of crosses over with like Predator and shit now too.
What?
Doesn't it? Don't Alien and Predator go
way before?
I remember Alien vs Predator, but
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But that's I think that's how they had the list because they had that there too because of the whole crossover with Alien and Predator.
Because you got Prometheus, then you get Alien Covenant, then Alien, then Romulus,
yep,
then Aliens, then Alien 3, Resurrection.
Yeah, well, somebody had a screenshot of all of the movies in order and like what years they were and everything. I was like, Jesus Christ, man! I'm like, the things people do. Like, who got time for this? I can't do a spreadsheet.
I can't either.
Like, can we get a Predator movie with Arnold back before he dies? Like, please.
You know, he always wanted to do one, right?
Yeah. He always wanted to do one. The scripts were not good, or they didn't want to pay him.
I think he might have done Alien 2, but I think there was a couple of different conflicts in that one too. I think he was also filming something else at the same time, and there was no leeway. Like they had to get the filming done when they had to get the filming done, which sometimes they do for certain actors, and other times they don't do for other actors. Like I know Macaulay Culkin was doing Home Alone 2 and The Good Son around the same time.
Yep, I remember that.
And it was like, but they held up Home Alone 2 because he wasn't done with The Good Son. And he said, because that's what's going to happen. They're like, okay. All right. And it wasn't even Macaulay saying it. It was fucking Kit or Kip McCullum, the daddy, that motherfucking dude. That dude is a fucking weirdo. And I've heard interviews with Macaulay Culkin talking about him, like how he doesn't really like his father so much and calls him by his father's name. Like, that's some shit when you call your dad by their name. Like, and that's just how you talk to them from now on. Yeah. It's like, man, that's fine.
It was like, what was it? Arnold did that Predator Hunting Grounds game for less than his usual because he just wanted to play Dutch again.
Yeah, that was, man.
And I'm like, how in the fuck can you not work something out with Arnold to come back to Predator?
That's money. There's power. Who depends on who has the money, who has the power. And obviously, Arnold
either pay him or make a script that's worth a damn.
Yeah, that too. But that's the other thing too.
Very fucking Busey and Predator 2. Nah.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, like, we'll get Danny Glover instead.
Well, Danny Glover was always going to be in it.
Yeah,
but they almost had Arnold in Predator 2, and then because they didn't want to pay him, they got Gary Busey instead.
It would have been great if they would have did from that, and then the timeline for Danny Glover is going into Die Hard, or not Die Hard.
Lethal Weapon.
Lethal Weapon. I don't know why I thought of Die Hard. Like it's Christmas time, bro. It's almost time to climb Nakatomi Plaza, man. Come on, let's go.
I done seen some shit, Riggs. Like what? Alien bounty hunter. You don't know what that was like. What the fuck are you talking about, Murtaugh?
Yeah, Murtaugh was supposedly only playing. They said he was 42 or some shit at that, and he was already sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit.
I mean, if I had to fight a predator, I'd be ready for time too.
I would have retired right then.
Yeah,
how much pension do I get? I get only 50% of my pension. Fine, I'll go work at a fucking grocery store and bag groceries. I'm not fucking doing this shit no more. I'm gonna be the less stressful job as possible. Go get cars. Gotcha. There ain't no fucking alien predator out there.
Did you see that fucking thing I just fought? And they gave me a flintlock pistol. The fuck am I doing with this shit?
That is cool though. If they bring that back with that new Alien one or that new Predator movie they're coming out with.
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
And fucking ninjas. That's gonna be fucking cool. I'm allowed to see that. I still can't believe fucking Fatty dropped in like that. That son of a bitch.
Happy birthday, Taryn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
happy birthday, Taryn. Love you, baby. But yeah, you know what else? I forgot about this. There we go. This is something right up Fatty's. I see. This is why I wanted him on here too, because Chris, when you hit me up earlier and told me about that new Star Wars series on Disney Plus, Skeleton Crew. Everybody's saying it's better than everything. It's gotten better ratings or better like critical acclaim or anything from that. I think The Mandalorian and Andorra are the only other two that have been as highly rated as this show coming out, and I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna take a look at it and check it out. I watched that last one.
I've seen the first two.
Okay.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
No, I don't. Yeah.
This is what Star Wars fans have been waiting for. Something like this.
Okay, there we go.
If you're not gonna like do something good with the Skywalker stuff, do something completely different.
Okay.
That's cool.
And
I like that.
it's like a mix of. So far, it looks like it's a mix of like the Goonies with Star Wars.
That's fine. I don't mind that.
All right.
It's like
that could work.
All right.
And who's it that's the main one in there? The main actor. What's his name?
Well, you got Jude Law.
There you go, Jude Law. I was thinking Ewan McGregor, but then I was like, it's not him. I'm like,
You
somebody
got
else.
Jude
Listen,
Law,
it's another
you
British
got-
dude.
Nick Frost as the android or the droid on the ship that the kids are on. I don't know who any of the kids are.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I saw the kids preview. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Jillian
me too.
White or Urkel's a pirate, a space pirate.
Oh, that's
So-
cool. You know, he doesn't like being talked about as Urkel no more, right?
Man, he's
So he says.
fine.
He says that, but
No, you know what it is. It's like it's the whole.
Yeah.
It's like remember when Gary Coleman before he passed away, R.I.P. Gary Coleman. That he did not like people talking to him, talking about, "Come on, say it. What you talking about, Willie? Come on, say
Well,
it."
yeah.
He didn't like that shit at all.
Yeah.
That's the same way that Urkel don't like.
I mean, I'm not going to ask him say,
Julia.
"Did I do that?" I'm just like,
Yeah.
"Yo, you weren't Urkel."
You know, I do
Yeah.
that.
Like,
Yeah, you're Urkel, brother. Live with it. Sorry. That's who you are.
it's not the bad thing that you're remembered for something. You know, sorry that those of us who grew up watching you on television, remember
Yeah.
you for something.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
his
Never
name
be
is
forgotten.
Carlton, not Robero, whatever the hell it is. Like,
Yes.
Right, like, bro,
you're Carlton.
you were called.
Yeah.
Alfonso Robero. Yeah.
But I was on Silver Spoons breakdancing with my Michael Jackson jacket on.
Nobody
Nobody
remember
cares,
you fucking
bro.
Silver Spoons, motherfucker. We remember you for fucking.
But I was in the house with LL Cool J. No.
We don't.
No.
You from
Like,
that.
I won't call you Urkel. I'll call you Stefan.
I didn't even remember you were on the show with LL Cool J.
I do, but they were on
The only
UPN
LL
at that
Cool J
time.
show I
Oh
remember
my God,
is
UPN.
NCIS LA.
They were on NBC, then with the UPN.
I remember UPN. Holy cow! I
And
remember there was a bunch of
UPC.
nicknames for how that what UPN stood for, and I was like, I can't say that on TV no more. That shit.
When
That
Mad
shit's
TV did it, I lost my shit.
Oh,
When
I
Mad
lost
TV
my
made
shit.
fun-
Yo,
They're like
TV.
underpaid. I'm like, oh no, underpaid naysayers. A bunch of naysayers. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like,
Mad
y'all are so.
TV
Now it's the CW.
I
Yeah,
love that.
Warner Brothers, ABC or NBC, nothing but Caucasians.
Still, my favorite thing that they ever did was the WB thing with the Chappelle show. You've been zapped, mammy.
Oh yeah.
They're fucking
He's like,
wrong.
what the fucking frog?
This is so funny.
I remember
So funny.
I like
Dave
it.
Chappelle. You're like, Dave Chappelle, you ruined my life. You've been zapped.
It's just as bad as this. Bro. It's just bad. It's so bad. There's so many things. Did you see that there was a?
We're sorry, kids. Your parents are dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Why would you do that to us?
And then he said, "Oh, I didn't plan this shit." And then he started running.
Oh my god, bro. There's an NBA player. His name is Kyle Kuzma, and he has a Tyrone Biggins tattoo on his right calf.
Yes, I saw
Saw that? Yeah, I
I saw
remember I said that. That shit was fucking ridiculous. I was like, "Yo, are you kidding me?" And then when I clicked on the Instagram, I looked at it said, "Oh, there's two pictures." So I scrolled over to see what the next picture was, and the next picture was just Tyrone Biggins saying, "Hey, y'all got any of that? Y'all got any of that crack?" It's just a little video him playing, walking around, like looking around, like all ashy and shit.
The intro's the best one. Y'all tell me I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Peanut butter and crack sandwich. Look how crack. Here I come, and he falls.
That show, man. Man, if he just comes back with that show for one more
He was on
season,
Fear Factors, Tyrone. I'll let you know the secret, Joe Rogan. I smoke rocks.
yeah, he.
Can I take a nap? You can stay as long as you want. Okay. He's in there, those tub of worms. Like, good night.
Or walking over the hot coals, like, Tyrone, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I smoke
warm. That fucking show, bro. That show was so fucking crazy, bro. I miss that show so much.
So
that
do
was by far one of my favorite. Like other than Mad TV
Love
and
TV.
what the hell was the other one in Living Color?
In Living Color.
Those were the two back in the day. Like man, Mad TV was like better than SNL. So
Yes.
I watched that more than
Yes.
like way before that shit popped.
Oh
off.
yeah.
Mhm.
And then
Shit with Ari
Spears, yep.
That be dying.
I'm the greatest statutory rapist.
Yeah, I was like, no. Like, no, this motherfucker did not.
Oh my god, dude! Living Color was great. That shit was so funny.
Well, the doing the black or white thing.
Yes.
You're under arrest. Hey, excuse me, I'm black or white. You're under arrest, Michael. I guess I'm black.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a good one. That
man.
was, yeah, I remember that one. I guess I am black.
Yeah. Oh shit. But yeah, those comedy sets goes. The last one that we ever had that was like that. And I do remember though the super opposite version of In Living Color, which was like the kids in the hall.
A little bit,
Canadian.
Yeah.
Those guys, they were pretty funny. They were not bad. I like them.
They were bad.
But I remember the first time I saw Jim Carrey, and it's like 99% of the people on this show are black, and then there's Jim Carrey. And he was
hilarious.
He was like
hilarious.
him and that one white girl. I can't remember what her name is.
Kelly Coffin.
Is that what her name is? Yeah,
I think
her.
it's Kelly. Yeah.
Yeah, her.
Yeah,
Those are the only two that were on there that I remember. That was like
They were funny
else,
though.
Oh yeah, there was like every Wayans was on there.
Jamie Foxx was on there.
Jamie Foxx.
All right, stop. Well, I tie up my laces.
Oh yeah, Jim Carrey doing the fucking Vanilla Ice was fucking fantastic, dude.
And him doing Snow. And
Oh, yeah.
Palmer. Imposter.
Those old ass shows, bro. Those old
Because
ass
I
shows
shot
were
the sheriff. Then the Jamaicans beat him up at the end.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that shit was great. But yeah, man. So I guess we're gonna have when I talk to Fatty, I believe we're gonna have our Christmas episode next week. Here's the thing. I don't know what day we're gonna do it on. We're doing some on-air producing, some on-air talk, because we have our office party on the 14th, a week from today. So yeah, exactly. So and we're having it at a bowling alley, not too far from where I live. So I love that. So I'm like, yeah, I get real high, go bowling, eat some fucking pizza, and come back home. Like I don't live very far. Like I'm good. But I don't know what night we're gonna do it because it's Saturday night, and I know it's easier for you guys to get on here on Saturday. We might have to do it on Friday. I'm not sure. I think we're going live, but I'm not 100% sure about that either.
I think we are.
Yeah, I think we
I
are.
think you
too.
mentioned that.
Yeah, he wants us when we all get together to do live, which is fine.
I'm down with
It's
that.
all the same to me. Yeah.
Oh,
Go for it.
the Diddy story.
Oh, that's right.
shit.
You thought that's right.
I forgot about that. Yes.
You forgot about
God.
Anna. You forgot about Anna Kane.
Oh yeah, Anna Kane, Alexander Kane's ex-wife, was the girl who was identified as one of Diddy's accusers.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, Alexander Kane, the hockey player's ex-wife.
Okay.
So she's one of the people who is like kind of ID Diddy for diddling and stuff.
Ooh.
Well, that sucks. And
One of many dominoes that are probably going to fall during all of that. Because
yeah, bro, Diddy's he's got a lot of problems and nobody's helping him. There's no chance to help him. There's no need to help him. Like it's just gonna make it worse for everybody. I'm telling you, what's gonna happen to him, and I hate to say it, it's gonna be an Epstein thing. Something like that is gonna happen. Because there's too many people too high up that he has information on. Like he's got there's pictures of known with him and Trump and Melania and Jay-Z and Beyonce and Katy Perry, and obviously we all know about Justin Bieber and Usher and all that shit. Like, there's so many people. Like,
and there are a lot of people who like knew to stay away from him. Like 50 was like never got close with him.
Yeah, they've always been talking. They've been talking about shit since the 90s. They're like, nah,
I know.
They're like, Puffy's different. Like, I don't fuck with that nigga. I like Biggie.
I like Craig Mack.
Look, man, I've told this to Fatty before. If you can go take Mace from being a big hip hop rap star to like a reverend, a preacher, he's a
something
preacher.
happened. Yeah,
that's
something
what I'm
happened.
saying, bro.
It's like I don't fuck with him no more.
No,
like
yeah, it's the same thing with Diddy, bro. It's just oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just the thing, man. It is what it is.
It's one of the first dominoes to fall, because eventually we're gonna get all the names of the accusers. We're gonna get the people who were involved. Like, I'm in the camp at this point. Jennifer Lopez is going to wind up in jail.
Yeah, that's why Ben Affleck divorced her. He did.
Like he's like, I'm out.
Yeah, he's like, you know what?
Him to be like, I got to get the fuck out of here. Like,
I'm going back to Elektra.
It's like my money's back. My money's still in escrow. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that out of escrow. Right.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah. There's none. I knew that's what was happening. Once you started hearing all those rumors, and all of a sudden they broke up, and it's like, well, J-Lo was with Diddy for a while, and on and off, and always really been close friends with him, and like there were people that were in that circle. They were in that circle, and then as soon as his little link of that circle got knocked off, everybody's like,
everybody's like,
yeah, like what happened?
It's like you gotta look at all Kelly, all the people that were close with him.
Collect call from Sean who? I don't know any Sean Combs. I'm sorry. Delete that.
Look at R. Kelly. Everybody who used to rock with him.
Yeah. Gone. Except Jay-Z, who maced him.
Hey, look, man.
Jay-Z's gonna be another one that goes down before it's all said and done.
That's the thing. Jay-Z and Beyonce, they're also very big. They're also very big. And we gotta be careful talking about them on this podcast.
Yeah, they'll come after us.
Yeah, dude. I don't need the Beehive coming after me, bro. I don't need them in my mentions. I need them to leave me alone.
I ain't worried about them.
Yeah, okay. There you go. He said it. That dude right there said that shit.
No, I said it. I said it. Bring that to me. I said it. I don't give a fuck. They crazy. Like she gonna go down. He gonna go down.
Hey, look, Corey Feldman been telling this shit forever. Nobody's been the one to listen to him. He's been yelling this shit since the fucking 90s, bro. Like he's like, no, dude. It's like the one thing that in Hollywood that'll never stop is pedophilia. He's like, it's always been there. It's always been around. And like,
didn't he name like actors who are big now?
Yeah, he named all kinds of people.
He did.
Like, nobody gave a shit. Nobody believed him. Here's the thing: they were talking about Weinstein back then too. They'd been saying like you've seen comments of people on the red carpet that couldn't say his name, or they would say his name and be like, if the so and so, if Harvey ever asked you to go back to a room for a party, don't go. And I was like, damn. And then they just walk off their little red carpet, go do what they got to go do.
Yeah, like it's to me that's the crazy part. Like he got vindicated, but it almost doesn't matter.
Nope.
Because like everybody thinks he's crazy.
Look, bro, we talked about this plenty of times. They declared there was UFO in 2020 during the middle of the pandemic.
Yep.
And nobody gave a shit.
I did.
Me too. I was like, oh shit, the government's actually for real. Like, we've always heard of Project Blue Book.
Did they just say that there were UFOs and they confirmed that bitch?
Yeah.
2020, yeah.
Yeah,
during COVID. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Pentagon. They had the big fucking thing that showed video. Like, oh yeah, this is our naval aircraft.
Spitball Media talked about it back in 2020.
Like our jet. There's the fucking UFO right there.
Yeah, there's them on the radar, and there's a camera here trying to keep up with this thing when they can't. And it's just a little fucking spear going twice as fast as they are. And they're like, yeah, we just don't even understand. We don't have. It's not making a noise. It's just okay.
Like, we got in.
Was it like Russian technology? No.
No. Nobody was
The
taking credit
Chinese?
for it.
No, motherfucker, that was something
No,
else.
Yeah.
no, they were all saying nobody was taking credit for any of it. And you talk about this shit now, and people are just like, I don't really believe in them. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Like,
Go ahead,
alright.
say that. All right.
Like, you know what? It might be a drone, an alien drone. That's what it might be. There might not actually be anything in there. Like, we have drones fly around this fucking world all day long. There's a whole bunch of drones right now, probably in the Middle East, keeping an eye on our boys. You know what I mean? But there's somebody manning that fucking thing. Maybe that's the same thing that's happening on here. Like, there was another one recently, because we're going way off topic on this. There's another one recently where there was in England, that one that landed on the tarmac, that blue UAP. That's what they're calling them now. They don't even call them UFOs anymore. They're changing the terminology. They're calling them unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. That's what they're calling them now.
Mm-hmm.
But there's one recently. Dirk, look this shit up. There was one recently. They just went and it landed on the tarmac in like England, I believe.
Oh man.
Like they have like pictures of it and stills of it. I've seen it so many different times on my timeline.
See, my question is, did anything get out?
Well, this one was because it was taken from like, I think a pilot took video of it from the cockpit on the tarmac waiting to taxi down the runway. Like he was in line and this fucking thing came from the sky and just came straight down from the sky and like hovered above the tarmac and it's this blue grayish cylinder looking fucking thing. Like it almost looks like a miniature globe. It's just fucking weird.
I still love people like, well, if aliens exist, why haven't they landed and made contact? Have you seen how we treat each other based on color? Like
exactly, that's why they want to do it. They're like, nope, we good.
You out of your fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're like, nope, we good.
And then other people
like, Kodos, should we go down there? Fuck no, gang.
No,
those motherfuckers are crazy.
And then there's other people that the conspiracy theorists talk about, saying that we've already made contact with them, years and years ago, and that we have treaties with the different races or beings of aliens that are out there, and they're just to not startle the public. They don't make themselves known as much as they should, or as much as they can.
So they do random flybys to freak people the fuck out? Nah, that doesn't make sense.
Check this shit out. Watch this.
Watch this.
No, look, I'm a freak out all these English people. Watch this.
Yeah, watch this. Yeah, we're really trees. We're disguised as trees. That's all.
There are videos more and more that you see nowadays that are just of different things in the sky that you can't explain. Like, let's not get it twisted. I've seen plenty of videos. I'm plenty of algorithms on Instagram and Snapchat where I see stuff that I'm just like, huh, that doesn't look video edited. Like that looks pretty real. Like, what the hell is that? Like, this is somebody's doorbell cam. Like, you could tell because the doorbell cams are, some doorbell cams are pretty good, some not that good, especially if the light's not on. But there's some shit that's just like, what the hell? You just don't explain. Yeah, it's and I just love the fact that they call them UAPs now.
Yeah, UAPs.
I know, I just don't understand.
I'll call it space shit at this point.
It's not necessarily
if it's not
that.
From here, it's from fucking space.
It's not even from space. It's not even space anymore. It's just it's on our fucking planet.
But it didn't come from here.
Planet aliens.
I'm about to start talking like Trump and shit. They're not from here. They're not sending their best aliens.
Sending the best aliens.
Yeah. It's okay. They're probably dirty aliens anyway.
Or planets.
They're not even from Pluto, and Pluto's not even a planet anymore.
It may be a moon. We don't know.
We don't know. I've met the aliens. They said hi.
One thing that is cool that is coming up, and probably this will be the last thing I want to bring up before we wrap it up, just because we're talking about aliens and space and all kinds of shit. But one thing that actually is cool that's coming up next year, I believe January 25th. Mark that shit down on a calendar. That'll be the first time in a very long time, I can't remember exactly how long it was, where all the planets are going to be aligned.
Oh,
all the planets in our solar system are going to be aligned. and January
There's
25th.
something that's supposed to be bad about that, if I remember correctly.
Oh, probably. I'm pretty sure it's a movie plot to something.
Yes, yep, it's something.
No, like I'm dead ass, man. There's supposed to be something. Like when all the planets align, something bad's supposed to happen. If I remember correctly, I just can't remember what.
We heard it many times before. When the planets align, something's gonna happen.
Yeah, Celestial Symphony, the rare planetary alignment of January 25th, 2025 on our rare grace the night sky featuring Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn clustered together after sunset, visible to the naked eye.
Visible, huh? Okay.
Yeah, depending on where you're at, like because certain people, like if you live in the city lights are going to make it difficult, but you're probably still gonna be able to see it.
Yeah,
like it might not be as nice as if like you lived in the country. We live there. Like if I'm going somewhere on the interstate out of the city, it probably looks fucking great outside. Like I could probably see the Milky Way if I go out to the country, and not even 20 minutes from here. But when you're in the city, you don't see nothing because it's fucking lights everywhere. I remember Chicago; I used to not see as many stars. And then I moved to Alexandria, Louisiana, and there ain't nothing in Alexandria, Louisiana. And that motherfucker there's so many motherfucking stars.
Yeah, I know.
Like, how are there this many stars? I'm like that's nothing. Like there's still so much. Yeah, there's still so much more.
You swing up and down. Hey, that's the Big Dipper. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. That's a Little Dipper. That's a North Star.
Yeah. Well, if, Chris, you find anything that says what bad thing's going to happen if all the planets align?
Not yet.
It's a mystery.
I know it is a rare thing though. It's a rare thing to have that many planets in alignment, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and it's one of those things we get to see in our lifetime.
Yeah.
So, but that's pretty much it, man. We had a good show. You guys got anything else? Like, do we really need to hit on, or is weighing on your heart?
No, Chris is still looking.
I know. I thought he was going to say something. He was like, I thought he froze, then he didn't say.
No, he's hardcore looking right now.
Oh, it only covers 4 planets. That's nothing. Okay, I guess not all planets, just 4.
Just 4? Oh,
yeah. What did I just read?
That's better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, it came from like Jim Baker. I ain't trying to buy into that bullshit.
No, it said that Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn with us Earth.
No, that part's fine.
Oh, okay.
I was looking for like the prophecy that I thought I knew. But
yeah, I think Uranus is the only one. Uranus is left out. Oh, damn.
Oh, no, Uranus. Uranus is like, nope, I'm not gonna be part of this.
Just like, nah, son.
No way. We're not gonna do this. Leave me out of it.
Yeah. So. All right. Well, that's pretty much it, and we'll find out when the Christmas show is gonna be. So I guess I'm a little bit Christmassy today. I said I have a little Santa Claus shirt that says I do it for the hose. That's right.
Pretty clever.
Yeah, I love this shirt. I think I wore it to my Christmas party last year. So we got new Christmas shirts. That's the new thing that me and the missus do.
I want to find that. I want to find a copy of the sweater with "I'm not Daredevil" on it.
And that's what's up. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the shout outs because we didn't really do them last time. And then we did the little pop-up show, me and Fad. We didn't do them then either. So make sure y'all check out make sure you guys, if you're listening to us right now, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We may have lost a couple of subscribers. Hopefully you didn't take too offense and came back to us because for some reason, people just get too sensitive about the Lord and Savior.
Donald Trump, our boy.
Yeah, oh my God, Jesus.
And Suge Knight.
Oh my God, yeah. And Suge Knight. You know that? Yeah. Look, call back to that real quick. Suge Knight isn't eligible for parole until 2034. So, Fatty, you got to wait till 2034 to get Suge Knight back.
I don't think Suge Knight's gonna get out.
He ain't getting out, brother.
He's just eligible for parole. Then I'm just saying that's not that he's gonna actually get it, but
he can be eligible for parole. Whoever, if they let him out, they done
man,
shit.
All they gotta do is keep on showing that video where he just ran over 2 motherfuckers in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe you
I
haven't
still
learned your
love
lesson.
that he was talking shit about Diddy.
Diddy, that's funny.
What cracks me up. He's like, yeah, Diddy was a bitch. Like, dude.
Yeah, and you know he's not a bitch. You know why? He just ran over a
and when he
motherfucker with
gets
his
in
car.
jail, don't bend over and grab the soap. Yo, what are you doing giving a man advice about jail, bro?
No, did you like it? If you grab this. Anyway, all right. Anyway, move on from that. We're already done with Diddy. Make sure you guys check out the More Dirk City podcast with Dirk and Mojo. Spitball Media with John Draper, Shaheen, and Bisho O'Brien. Wrestling Soup with Anthony Missionary Thomas, Joey Numbers, and Kevin Castle. And make sure you check out Kevin Castle and Don Tony on the Don Tony and Kevin Castle show. My boys, After the Huddle, Jared and Jacob. I got the old boy's other name. I couldn't remember what his other guy's name was. It's Jared and Jacob. What's up, boys? Down South Sports Fanatics, the old crew. Quit whining. I'm not sure if they're still around, but we still like to shout them out. I'm not gonna give them their names out anymore just because whatever. And then don't forget to check out Joey Punches and Jeff Flitman. Big Dirk, who you got?
I got Totally Inappropriate Team Sports, aka Tits. Check them out every Mondays at 8:30 to talk about sports. Oh, got Metalcast, Sir Robert of Blades, and Jim Vicious. Check them out. Marvin the Movie Monster. Check him out on YouTube. Funny guy. What's he got? AEW or aka Awful. He's funny. Pro Wrestling Times with Phil Times. Oh yeah, Kevin Apollo, the Iron Shogun.
There you go. That's what's up. Chris, who you got?
I'll just put up a couple of videos this week on my channel, just because, like I said, I've had time to do something. So check my channel, youtube.com. Just search Chris Matthews, you'll find me. Check out my boy Lycantha Keith. He's taking a bit of a break right now, trying to figure out some stuff. But check out his channel. He's got some good retro gaming stuff. Check out Aglet or Singular. My boy Joe Money. He did a lot of work on that site, working on if you're a fan of the old DC animated universe, Batman animated series, Superman animated series, Justice League Unlimited, and a new Batman Cape Crusader series, which is on Amazon Prime. Check that out. That's pretty much all I got.
That's what's up. I appreciate it, boys, for coming out tonight. And we still haven't given this Saturday night episodes where it's all of us usually a name yet. I've been saying the man cave, like the Bayou Geeks man cave or some shit, but nobody wants to fucking pull the trigger on a name.
Okay with that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought we had a pretty good consensus. And Fatty was like, "Well, I don't know." I'm like, "Well, you ain't even here." So I'm gonna call it what I want. Look at the Bayou Geeks is the man cave. What's up? Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe. Audio listeners, please leave a comment, like, share, download, do all that good stuff. We appreciate it. Make sure you tell all your mom and them. And peace out, everybody. Appreciate all the good work. Appreciate it, boys. Y'all be good. And we'll see y'all next week for the Christmas spectacular. We'll see how good it is. All right, y'all. Peace out, everybody.